Welcome to my Sunday meal prep cooking session. I'm gonna film the entire thing, might talk here and there throughout, but yeah, just sit back and watch me prep for the week. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get right into it, hopefully. Dang, Squid's got a lot of stuff just sitting out from the previous. Is what it is. Gotta get the water full before we start this, because this might be an hour or so. We'll see. 45 minutes, hopefully. That'll do. Put these things away. Back to being friends. We'll be using this. We are going to preheat the oven because we're going to be baking my chicken to, I don't know, let's go like 400. Bang. Count it. Wash my hands real quick. Count it. Be putting this silverware away so we can get all cleaned up and ready to rip. Using one of those guys. Won't be using one of these guys. But using that guy and this guy. We'll be cooking rice in here, cooking down my onions, and then ground beef in here, chicken in here, oops, and potatoes in the air fryer over here. I'll be using this spatula for my ground beef. We'll be not using that or that. Lid for the rice. All right. This is going to be a long ass video because I gotta start, holy shit, with the chicken. Been using these gloves, which have been nice. And then Traeger rub, brown sugar, paprika, and garlic. Salt and pepper. Onion powder and garlic powder. Should be pretty good right there. Bring that in. Okay. Let's think about this. Probably need 2 of these at least. Let's go bang, bang. Get the trash can out. I usually put the trash can right next to the counter so that when I'm cutting up this chicken, I can just throw away the bad parts. Right? No one wants bad parts of their chicken, especially not Grace. Huh, Grace?
What?
You don't want the bad parts of the chicken.
Ew, nobody wants the bad parts.
Grace is very particular about her food, but specifically meat. Chicken she's not the biggest fan of. She likes steak and she likes hamburger, but if there's any sort of discoloration, she'll be skeptical. Which, nothing wrong with it. I don't blame her sometimes, but I'll pretty much eat anything, one, and then also I'm willing to push my limits a little bit as far as like if something's potentially like overdue or not, or like if beef has like that gray discoloration, whatever, I'll most of the time still eat it. These right here are paper towels that I will use when I rinse this these chicken breasts down. I'll just take these chicken breasts out, rinse them off so they don't have any of that gross slimy juice on it. Ugh. It's no good. Wow, that is one large chicken breast. Oh yeah, also guys, I just got new microphones today at Best Buy. I'm using the DJI Mic 3, their third generation. I had the first one and I only had one, so I couldn't film like two people at once and have them both mic'd up. But when I was at Best Buy, I just couldn't resist but pull trigger on these, because this set that I got comes with a case and then also two microphones. So I'll be able to mic me, Big Cat, or two of us at once is my point. Which will be nice. And then also, they're just much newer and nicer. I think I got mine in like 2021 or 2022. So these are a lot newer and nicer. They have better technology, better sound. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to be working with today. Hopefully this audio sounds good. What do you guys think? Was the upgrade worth it? Or like, I think these microphones were $260. So a little bit of an investment, but it should pay itself off. Oh, I'm gonna have to clean that up. Trying not to use these gloves directly on anything. Grab my paper towel, pat these suckers down. Dang, these breasts look a little beat up. We're gonna have to do some We're gonna have to do some trimming for sure. Grab myself the knife. Bring that guy over here. Start trimming away. So yeah, like I said, all I'm doing is just trimming off the white fatty pieces, ligament pieces, and all of the excess skin. But nothing fancy. I'm no chef, that's for sure, but I get the job done. For sure. No, I'm just going to cut that entire piece because it's It's hard because at some point I just say, I mean, you can try to save every piece of meat possible, but sometimes it's just, I just send it and cut off big chunks at once. It's not worth my time. Also, we do not have an actual meat beater or fucking, what do you want to call this, Grace? What am I doing? What would you call it? A meat beater?
Like tenderizing?
Oh yeah, a meat tenderizer. So I'm just doing this, a little DIY. Basically just, but it works. I mean, it worked right there. Anywho, let me know if you guys got any crazy good meat tenderizers that I should get. For some odd reason, I don't know why any of you would have a specific one, unless you're like a very big time cooker. You like cooking a lot, use it a lot, I guess, but that would be an interesting thing to be particular about. Hi, Mr. Obi. Uh-oh, Obi's here, so he's probably gonna be over here just begging for food, which I don't give him. I'm not like my grandma Sharon. My grandma Sharon will give any of our dogs, any of our pets food because she can't handle them looking at her and her feeling bad about not giving them food. So Grandma Sharon's just too sweet. I hope this is recording. I think I clicked play. We'll see. Hopefully you guys are actually watching and I'm not just falsely recording. What I'm doing also just has, I've started doing more as of recent, and it has increased the speed and efficiency of cooking this chicken, because when one side is just extremely fat, then it's obviously going to take longer to cook. And what I've noticed, since I don't care too much, and honestly I might live a little more on the edge than I should with how cooked through this chicken is and stuff, but like sometimes the thick side of the chicken is a little more chewy than the thin side. Obi, out. So point being, sorry, I just took like 2 minutes to actually even get to what I was going to say because I was lost in this. But point being, yes, one side, the thick side of the chicken is super chewy sometimes, and the other side is, Obi, out, no. And the other side is just more cooked through, more maybe crispy, I guess you could say. Crispy. Grace likes her stuff crispy. She's not like everything, fries, not even crispy. Grace, you like your stuff burnt.
No, just crispy.
I mean, like kind of burnt sometimes. It's not necessarily something you got to be like hide. It's not, ain't nothing wrong with it.
No, I just like everything crispy.
She likes all things crispy, but like I'm saying, some of the times burnt, slightly burnt.
Like chicken on the barbecue, yeah, I like all the edges burnt.
Yeah. Barbecued chicken. Grace calls for crisp or burnt barbecue chicken. Count it. One more. Wow, this one is murked. And it's still a little frozen, so. This is not, there's so much silver skin on this one. That's not ideal. I don't know if you guys can see. But this guy's gonna take some work. I don't think the oven went off either yet, so just cutting that guy off for show. For showly. yeah, if you're watching this video and you're watching the full thing through, because this is a long video, who knows what you're doing. If you're doing chores at your house and you just got this on in the background, if you're actually sitting there watching the whole thing, drop any meal prep ideas in the comments. Or tell me what your favorite meal prep is, because I eat mostly the same few. I feel like every few months I change it up, but like as of right now, I'm basically just cooking ground beef and then either mixing it with rice or potatoes, and then cooking chicken and mixing it with rice or potatoes. Okay, this one's just frozen, that's why. And then when I eat it, I'll obviously like change up what I put in or what sauce I use and whatnot. So that's ultimately like how you dress the meal, in my opinion, is where you can get your like variety, but I'm pretty consistent with just the same few things. So send me some things. I like to mix it up. Not getting no chicken on my face. Okay, that thing is like frozen, I think, so it's just not gonna. But what we're gonna do, I'll take this guy off, or I'll have Grace come over here and she can do it herself. Hand mix this chicken with her bare hands. Just kidding, she does not want any part of that. And then I'm gonna do the Traeger rub. Shout out Stan the man. Hunter Ferris, my guy, got me right. He worked for Traeger. He was slanging Traegers at Costco's all over the country. And he hooked it up. They had a deal, friends and family discount deal thing going on. So I got my Traeger in a package, and it was like $600, and I got, I don't remember exactly what mine's called, but I got a pretty nice Traeger for $600, and it also came with, that package came with a meter probe, which is $100. Like if you buy it, like retails for $100. And then came with a bag of pellets, this rub, some barbecue, some other Traeger like sauce basically. And then their cover, their cover, like the waterproof, sorry, that made no sense. Their weather cover that they use for the Traegers when it's like wintertime or really just year round to protect it from the conditions. And so I got that as well, which is again, another like $100. And what else did I get with that? I think that might have been it. But shout out Traeger, because that package was supposed to come with the meter probe, which was $100. And so after I ordered it, that package, everything except the meter probe came. And that said, eventually I called Traeger because Stan hooked it up. He told me like their hotline, their help number, whatever. I called them and was like, hey, my meter probe hasn't come. You guys got any eyes on it or know where that's at? And they don't, obviously. And so then, okay, before I continue with this story, now I'm putting this chicken in this pan and I'm going to bake it for, honestly, however long it takes to be cooked through. Just to be safe, speaking of, I'm gonna take that meter probe and put it into, I'm gonna put it into this chicken breast, the one that is, here's the meter plus, just so y'all can see it. Here's the meter plus. Meter plus, I don't know if it's meter plus or meter probe, but on here I have the meter plus. I think it's meter probe. Sponsor me. I use your meter plus probe every week to cook my chicken, and it does a great job for me. I know that what I'm eating is ready to eat. And so yeah, it's really easy. You just stick this guy in Right into the breast. Put her in there. Yep. And then I'll put her in these guys in the oven. This is disgusting, so take that off. Bang. Good to go there. Gonna put this in the sink and clean that up here shortly when I have a little bit of off time. Done there. Gotta clean these guys before I use those again, which I do plan on doing like here shortly, so I'm gonna do that right now actually. But obviously gotta be clean, cleanliness, have some cleanliness. I'm gonna go grab more paper towels. All right, guys, got more paper towels. We are going to spray down where this chicken was at and wash that sucker down so that it's nice and clean. Usually I'll go back for seconds too, just to be safe. Okay, so now that this is clean, I can use this space. I'll set this back up here. Gonna get to washing very momentarily. Scrub-a-dub-dub. We want to get all that chicken fat and juice off of this knife because I'm going to be using it here in a second. Rinse that once. Grace has taught me and gotten frustrated when I don't do this. That is for the raw meat, stuff like that, and then I come back for a second time with this sponge and go over that just because the original wash is to get the juices off, like for sure. And then this is with a clean sponge to for sure make sure it's clean. Because I don't want to use this, which makes sense, and I agree with her. But she's gotten frustrated because I haven't done that. But like I said, I'm not too particular about my meat. I'm not super weird about, or not weird, but super uptight about. And so I've been just using the one or the other. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Rinse that guy off. And we'll go back in second time with the clean sponge to really ensure that we get in there and get everything out. Bang. Okay. This water gets so fucking hot. God damn. Almost burns me. That is good, and then this is the more immediate thing. I'm gonna use this cutting board here in a sec with that knife. And then for onions and potatoes, Bang. Good to go right there. God, when I wash dishes, water just gets everywhere. It's so frustrating. But it is what it is. Oh, that's what I was going to use. More paper towel for drying this guy off. So I'm about to use this sucker. I'm about to dice onions. And then once I do that, I'll start cooking those down. I'll saute those in, or I think saute is what you call it, I don't know. And then I'll put them on in, oh my God. I'll put them on the stove. Oh, okay, here we go. I'll put them on the stove and then throw the ground beef in there once they're cooked down. God, my God, that onion was, I don't even know, made on another planet. This thing like wasn't even cutting. It was not giving anything to me. And then usually, yeah, I'll get the skin out off or whatever, obviously. But sometimes it gives me a hard time. Sometimes I honestly might be wasting a little bit of the onion because I peel like the most outer layer off. But convenience, man. I don't care to get every single ounce of this guy. I just need most of it. And so I'm not gonna waste my time being all nitty gritty. Any tips also, people, would be appreciated if you're watching this video and you know more about cooking than I do. And I'm not talking about think you know more, because DJ, Kata, any of my friends, I'm without a doubt the best cook in our friend group, or potentially in my life. No, not my life, but definitely out of all my friends, I'm for sure the best cook. So y'all boys don't be trying to give me advice, because I know it's just not going to be real. They're going to be trolling. Oh my God. Yeah, I previously broke this thing. Or I previously broke one of these things. Maybe not this one, but... And so... hopefully I don't break it again. Why is it not going all the way down though? Maybe I am just, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying, guys. I'm just gonna stop talking and cook. Oh no, it's getting my eyes. That shit is getting to my eyes. And so it begins. Oh my God. Guys, I'm gonna freak out because this is gonna piss me off. I'm not gonna freak out, I'm not a tweak, but I'm getting a little frustrated. I'm just being honest. Oh my eyes, this is no bueno. Woo. My eyes hurt. I'm damn near crying. Obi, almost crying. Okay, now I know why I break these things, but there's not really another way to do it, I feel like. But like I gotta put all my effort into it. All right, guys, a lot has changed. The scene probably looks a lot different to you, but long story short, my camera died, or no, it didn't die. It stopped recording. I don't know if there's a max of 30 minutes that this camera will record, but that's looking like what happened. So I was bullshitting to myself there for 15 minutes probably. I don't know what time it ended at, but it is 8:26, so I am 34 minutes away from having to be all meal prepped and ready for bed. So I don't know what time it ended, but I was talking to myself there for a minute, I think. Long story short, not gonna let that deter the rest of this video. Appreciate you guys if you're still watching. My shit died. Yeah. I don't know. No, I didn't know. Or it didn't die. It just stopped videoing. So I just restarted it, but we're locked and loaded. Setting it back up. No, it's videoing.
Before you start continuing.
No, like I'm telling you, it's already.
I'm saying talking to it and like using this.
Oh.
I'm gonna get out of here.
Here. Hooray! Classic. Yeah, so I honestly don't know where I stopped talking, guys, but we are looking good. Potatoes should be done here in a second. Oh yeah, they're crispy. They're probably good to go on my standard, but I'll let them go a little longer. Rice is probably chilling. It's just doing its thing over there. Oh wow, it's saying internal is at 164. It's ready to be removed, so. Let's take a look at this chicken. Hit me, baby, one more time. And I'm thinking that it's ready. Quit that. Off. Like I said, meter plus or meter probe. Like I said, mine says meter plus, so I don't know if that's the brand or that model, but sponsor me because I use your damn probe every week. All right, ground beef's looking good. Here in a second, I'm gonna get some paper towels, you know, work all this fat or all the meat to one side and then lean it the other way so all this fat comes down and I can soak it up with some paper towels, throw that shit away. Kind of got to use a lot of paper towels, to be honest. Oh, to be honest with you, you got to use a lot of paper towels. But here's my ground beef. Oh, all of that side. A lot of beef. Like I talked about in a previous video, I've been pretty dialed on my eating, except the weekends. Absolutely undialed on the weekends. Eating like literal dog shit. But on the weekdays, I'm pretty dialed. So what I'm trying to get at is if I can continue being dialed on the eating and get dialed on my workout routine and actually start working out more than like twice a week, maybe. And the lifts, the issue is the lifts in my garage, they're so convenient that they're not very intense. Because I'm like, oh, I can just go inside and shower up real quick when I'm done with this workout. And I don't know, I don't feel very motivated, I guess. But I think by forcing myself to go to the gym, I think that will increase the intensity of my workouts because I'm gonna be there and it'd be a waste of my time. I'd feel stupid to drive 15 minutes to the gym and not be there for an hour or 45 minutes, whatever that looks like. All right, now let's get these bowls and shit ready to rip. So I got some bowls, some square bowls, and more bowls. Bang, bang, bang. So I got, see, 7 right there. So that'll do pretty good for the moment. And then I guess anything excess, that's not gonna be 10. I need 10 for the week basically, but I'll just put the excess in bags or other containers and then we'll be locked in. I gotta eat, I'm hungry. Mmm. Mmm. Mmm.
So it's my 100th episode of Therapist, and I'm just calling on camera. That's okay with you. And
Grace is watching Therapist. It's quite the name. But the guy who show it is classic. He's hilarious.
He's wearing a t-shirt that just says hot on it.
It says what?
Hot.
It's hilarious.
you were on it twice. It's a podcast. Yeah, you don't remember that you don't remember? Oh, okay.
I hope you guys can't hear me chewing, but I need some damn water to get this shit down.
So it's my 100th episode of Therapist, and I'm just calling. We're on camera, if that's okay with you. And I'm just calling to ask what your favorite moment of my show is.
Guys, potatoes locked in,
What? Yeah.
all good to go.
Up there.
I'll set that right there.
You were on it twice. It's a podcast. Yeah, you don't remember?
Yo.
You don't remember?
Wow.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad I was recording because I just foobarred my rice like bad. I forgot to turn the damn stove off. God damn. Grace, you want some burnt rice? I burnt the shit out of my rice, guys. The bottom's black because basically once I put the rice in, once it's all boiling, you're supposed to just turn the heat off and let it sit, but like with a closed lid. And I forgot to turn the fucking heat off. So this rice is gone. Luckily, it doesn't take too long to bake or cook. So ooh, it's actually cutting time, but
I wouldn't put that in there.
yeah, you're probably right. Grace is probably right on that one. So I'll put that shit rice right there. God damn it. It is what it is. Okay, now I gotta reweigh, though. What a waste. What a wasteful person. God damn it, Jake. What are you doing? Okay. 1, 2. Okay, we're gonna do this right. Okay, we're gonna cook that. So turn this on. Good there. Got potatoes. And I said we're gonna do chicken rice, correct? So. Okay, there's only one heat on. So guys, what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this scale, I'm gonna put this to the side. I don't need that. I don't need that shit. I'm gonna take a bowl, right? Zero this out, we're gonna turn it to ounces. And I'm going to actually use this for my potatoes. I'm gonna use this scoop-a-duper for my ground beef. I'm gonna put 8 ounces in here. 1, 2 scoops gets us to 2 ounces. Roughly 3 scoops gets us 8 ounces. You know what? I'm gonna put this in the middle. Put this right here. Just cancel that out, zero it out. We're gonna come over here to the potatoes. We're gonna slide 4 ounces on here, 4 or 5, depending on. Okay, so that's 4 ounces. I'm gonna go with 4, and we'll see if that works with my measurements, like I was talking to you guys about earlier. Sometimes I hit it right, sometimes I have extra, but we'll see. Okay, we're gonna do all the same bowls, so these ones are the same. Zero it out. We're gonna put 8 ounces in here. 1 scoop, not ounce. And then here's 2 scoop. 6.9. Bang, 8 ounces, count it. Zero out. Come in here. 4 ounce potatoes. 3.3. 4, let's go. We're locked in, cruising. Bang. Oh, I don't need that little guy. Clamp, clamp. Okay. We're gonna go 8 ounces of ground beef again. Same thing. Just 1 scoop. We're at 3.7. 2 scoop, 7.3. Oh, too much. Let's go. There we go. 8 ounces. Zero that out. 3.2. 3.8. One more. Potato. Foul. Count it. Let's go. Clamp. Clamp. Okay. We're gonna go. Again. 8 ounces. 1 scoop. Bang. 2 scoop. 6.2. Oh wow, we're off. Bang. Zero out. Come back.
Everybody, because I went to school in New York City, everybody in New York was watching Scandal. And like, where did you go to school? How come? You went to Spanish, right?
Bang. 4. Okay. There's 4 potatoes and ground beef. So right there, we're good. Okay. Boiling. Let's go. Time for rice. Round 2. Let's see if we can do it right this time. One cup. Roughly 2 cups. Okay, just to be safe, I'm gonna go ahead, so we're turning it off. Now we're off, but just to be safe, I'm gonna go ahead and move that off of that stove. Maybe that stove's just bad luck, or that stove top, whatever you want to call it. Okay, we're good there. Last beef and potato bowl. Let's see. 8 ounces, do you think we got it? Perfect, let's see how much beef. Zero it out. Oh, the last one always has a little bit more fat just because it's always sitting on the bottom. Almost. Oh, 7.7. 7.9. Damn. Short a little bit. Let's see if I. I was doing an interview with Oprah Winfrey for a show she had that. 8. Come on. Count it. Locked in. Good to go. Okay, now we need potatoes. 4 ounces, zero it out. 2.6. 4.2. Okay. Damn, that's awkward. There's just like, that's not awkward. There's just. So this is what I'll do sometimes. I'm a little over, so Put a few potatoes in there. I almost said tomatoes. Potatoes in there. Clamp that shit down. Come to this guy. Throw a few more in there. Yeah, we'll just do 3 more in there. 2 more in there. Come back to one of these guys. And we'll just throw the rest in this guy. I'm gonna have extra potatoes that day. Whatever day this is. So bang. There are my 5 lunches or dinners that are gonna be ground beef and potatoes. So I had 7. I could have split it and done like 4 and 6, but that'll just ensure that, I guess it won't matter either way, but I'll just use those whenever I need to be speedy quick, because basically the chicken and rice, I'm gonna have excess or not enough bowls, and so I'll just put it in a bag or something, and so that day I'm gonna have to go through and dump it into a bowl or something, instead of just immediately heating the bowl that I'm packaging them in right now into. I don't know if y'all can see, but here's the rice. It's like got some burnt spots because I mixed it up, so the bottom was kind of all over the bowl, but oh, here's why I kept this. I was confused for a second why I still had it, but for this. Y'all get me? Take a big ass fork. Grab the ground beef spoon thing. And rice looks like it's just about done. Okay, it's not quite done. Still got water. So I'm gonna let that keep cooking. I'm gonna start cutting my chicken. So, bang. And then I try to cut these like best I can. Obviously, that was kind of a dumb statement. I just said, I try to cut these the best I can. Which is like, okay, duh. You guys are like, Jake, that was not smart of you to say. No, yeah, I'm overthinking it. It wasn't that bad, but it was like, I don't know. I was just saying it to say it. Didn't have any place in the... See, I just need the tongs. I don't know why I'm trying to save myself from having to do more dishes, but, well, can't even find the tongs, so. Oh, what am I doing? I'll just do this usually. Bang. 8 ounces of chicken right there. Right there. Bang, bang. This chicken's so easy to cut. Cut that shit in half. Bang. I'm a little over, so I'm trying to figure out if I can take any of these pieces out to get exactly to 8, just right there.
All of us, we never made this decision, like, we didn't articulate this decision, but no one took us.
7.8. Okay, so that breast was a little smaller than the first.
Go home. It was almost like, if I don't take my costume off, maybe it won't. Right.
8. Count it. Okay, so these are my 2 chicken bowls for the week that will be ready to just throw in the microwave. The rest of this, I'm just going to throw into a Ziploc bag probably. And then throughout the week, when I need it, just go in there and weigh it right back out into a bowl and place in the microwave. Bang, I'll be ready to rip. Gotta eat for a second. It's just gonna get cold.
Gathering around, so there was that office, you know, in OPA, there was the office that was like. Yes, exactly. That's, oh my goodness.
Hiccup.
Yeah, so that's it. So whenever we were
So,
in that office, that's where video lives.
I'm getting tight on time. 47 right now. It's 8:47.
Usually my dog at the time, was on a couch in the office and somebody was holding her.
That said, I'm gonna make a steep request and we'll see if it's answered. My beautiful, lovely, kind, sweet-hearted Grace, how would you feel if I asked you, could you do these dishes while I shower?
I have to shower too.
Oh, she's still gonna shower. So I likely won't. Well, we'll see. We'll see if I can make it in time. I guess that's just a sign to say hurry the fuck up. Cause I'm like 13 minutes out from needing to be ready to rip. I guess if she's behind the ball too, then does it make it okay for me to be behind the ball on time? What do y'all think? Bless you. Remember when I told you earlier, 9? I'm probably not gonna make it at 9. Like her. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. What's up? I don't know. I didn't. Once again, Meter Probe or Meter Plus, whatever it is, sponsor me. I use your probe to cook my chicken every week. Damn.
When can I come in?
Huh?
When can I come into the shop?
You can come in now.
No, I just don't want you to use any of it.
Well, it's gonna be one take, so you're gonna be in it.
What?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I don't want you to edit me. Like, edit me out.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's one take.
What do you mean?
Like, I'm not gonna edit it really.
You're not gonna edit this?
No. Okay, this chicken breast might be toast. And Grace is shocked that I'm not editing it because she doesn't want to be in it, but she's too cute not to be in it. And so if you guys can hype Grace up in the comments, please. Tell her how badly you want to see her in these videos. That would help me out. Oh, there's Momo. I am not getting a good look from saying that. Like her. Okay, there we go. So there's chicken. There's chicken for the rest of the week. And then let's see if this is cooked through. Yup. Count it. So then we'll go in here, put the chicken that's gonna be in some of these glass Tupperware containers. We'll put 4 ounces on there, 4. That was more than 4. Yeah, that'll work. It was like 4.3, but we're in a rush because I need to be ready to go here shortly, and I'm pushing the time. Slightly under. Okay, bang. That said, I'm gonna put the rest of the rice in another container, in this container. And like I said, with this chicken, same thing. Throughout the week, I will just have to manually, every time I eat, weigh out the rice and chicken for hopefully dinner, because I'll have more time in the evening usually to do that. So there you go, guys. That is meal prepping with me for the week ahead. This, like I said earlier, really just makes it a lot more, my days a lot more time efficient, so that I'm able to eat my meal, my lunch, when I'm in a crunch or in the middle of doing something, and get right back to it roughly, I don't know, like 15 minutes later max. So, wow, it's getting crowded in here. I like her. So let's stack these. We'll see if I got enough room to fit these suckers. And then, bang, chicken and rice, rest of the week. We'll be good to go. We will be all good to go. All right, guys. Thank you for watching this video, tagging along with me while I cook and meal prep for the week. Before I do this, I'm gonna double check. Yes. It is still recording this time. So thank you guys for tagging along while I meal prep for the week ahead, so that my days can be more time efficient and I can do as much work as possible. If you don't already, like this video, leave a comment if something resonated with you, you thought something was funny, whatever it is, you like my page, and then also subscribe, follow along. Like I said, I think earlier when I was mumbling and jumbling while the video had stopped, I was basically explaining that this year a goal of mine is to really build this channel out. I'd like to have 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and you guys are kind of just at the beginning of it. So tell me what you like, what you don't like about my videos. That way I'll be able to kind of fine tune them and figure out what resonates with the most people. But for the most part, I'm just gonna be filming things that I'm already doing and being authentic, real Jake Ferris. So like I said, like, subscribe, and follow along for more. Thanks for watching. Peace.